Hey everybody, welcome back today. It's Sunday afternoon. Yep. Headed over to get some fuel for the tractor, and then we're gonna see how much mowing I can get done with it. Neighbors over here cutting their corn. I guess it's dry enough finally. They're cutting it. The guy was telling me earlier this week, this field right here, you can see out the window, that it wasn't dry enough to cut yet. They did cut all the way around here, within a half mile of that field, and it was all dry, but just that one wasn't. But anyway, that's what's going on around me. So, like I said, I'm gonna run over here and get some fuel. Maybe be a cool drink to have on the tractor with me. But we'll see. So, we'll be back a little later with something maybe. Alright, as I'm sure you can hear, we got the tractor going. Gonna get us a little mowing done here. We got a nice cool little breeze today. It's a nice change from all that summer heat we had. Anyway, we're gonna get after it. Maybe we'll show some footage, I don't know. I know mowing with the tractor is not too much fun to watch, but unless I speed it up, and then I think it's kind of funny. But anyway, we're gonna get after it. Just finished up my little break. I had to stop, go stir the beans Rhonda's got cooking for me. I don't know if I mentioned earlier, her and Ethan's gone making apple butter today. Of course, I didn't get a video out yesterday, but anyway, they went to do that yesterday. They went yesterday morning, left. I'm gonna go down to Marionville, get some apples, and go home and start making apple butter. Well, they needed some lids and maybe a few more jars. I don't remember. But they went down and got the apples, no problem. And then they started stopping on their way back home. I think they stopped at Monette and went to Aurora. They stopped in maybe Carthage, I don't know. And went to Harps at Carl Junction, went over to Webb City. All over the place, they ran around looking for lids for canning jars. Couldn't find any. She got home last night. We went to Tractor Supply, Walmart, local grocery store, Ron's in Pittsburgh, and Walmart neighborhood market in Pittsburgh. She finally got, I think, 3 cases of jars with lids and rings. But anyway, she didn't get any apple butter made yesterday. Didn't even get started. She sent me a text a while ago. They're making apple butter now. They're cooking it. So that makes me happy. I like apple butter. And she's making it with my mom. who, you know, yes, I'm biased, but I think she makes the best apple butter ever. I know it's the best I've ever had. But anyway, I'm gonna get back on the tractor here and see if I can't get some more mowing knocked out before I gotta do chores. I don't know if Ethan's gonna be home tonight or not, since he doesn't have to go to school tomorrow. And they're gonna make more apple butter tomorrow, I think. That was the last I heard. So anyway, I'll be back a little later, maybe. All right, oh, we're gonna wrap this up now. Make sure you go hit that like button, hit the subscribe button if you haven't already, and if you have already, thank you very much. I appreciate you guys subscribing to me. So, been a pretty quiet, productive day today. I didn't get as much done as I planned on, but then again, I may go back and do some more here in a little bit. But I got a lot more done than I usually do. I've been mowing with the tractor out in the briar patch. It was a hay field, but I can't believe how much trouble I have getting people to come and mow my hay and not be crooks about it. But anyway, you know, it's just, you know, I've had, you know, it's a story for another time, but it's been crazy trying to get people to cut the hay up here. But anyway, like I said, that's a rant for another day, and I probably already ranted about it a little bit on one of my videos, I don't know. But I've been out there cutting it with my little tractor and my little 5-foot brush hog or brush cutter. It's not a brush hog brand. I believe it's a King cutter. But anyway, on the little Kubota out there just chugging around. I got quite a bit done. I think the screen in front of the radiator's plugged up. It's pretty dusty. A lot of pollen and stuff out there. So anyway, I had to stop, check on the beans that's cooking. And probably got to do chores here in a little bit. I don't know if Ethan's coming home tonight or not. But anyway, that's what's been going on around here today. I'll probably go out there and make a little video here in a minute. You would have probably seen it behind me instead of the house, but I made another little video there a few minutes ago, and there's this little white dot floating around on my face, and took me a while to figure out what it was, but somehow this little bitty reflection off of the phone. Anyway, looked like if it had been red, I'd have thought somebody had a red dot sight on me, but it was just white, bright white. Okay, well, you know, I hope that everybody's doing good. And, you know, this virus thing, I don't know. I watched a video today, and I guess you're not supposed to say the name of the virus on YouTube for some reason. I don't know. I didn't catch it all, but one of the YouTube families that I watch, the dad they're down in South Central Oklahoma, but he's got the virus. You know, hope he gets well down at Rustic Woodworking Family. That's who it is. Hope he gets well pretty quick. Be praying for him and some others. It got pretty close to me the last couple of weeks. As far as, family, I'm not going to mention who, because I don't know if they've made it public or want it to be public. And so I'm not going to be the one that makes it public. So, we got to be careful of that. Even though it is like the last statistics I saw was over 99% survivable, or has an over 99% survivability rating, So, it still make you feel pretty bad. Anyway, I don't want to dwell on all that too much. It's, Oh, what else do I want to say? We're getting closer to breeding here. It's still a ways off. Hopefully about January, which, that's not so far off. That's just 4 months, give or take. And then we'll have pigs. And I did a little video, like I said earlier, for my Facebook page, Howlin' Harry on the Prairie on Facebook. And so I said then, I made kind of an announcement. I guess I'll say it here. We'll have, plan on, and to start with, I'd really prefer just to sell weaning pigs. But once I have pigs on the ground and I can be sure of the number that I'm going to have, which probably be a week or so after they're born, which should be sometime April, early May, if my plans go well. But right now, and this is, I'm pretty sure, but it's still just penciled in there. It could change. I don't know what the price of a weaning pig is going to be. That may change. I know what the prices are going right now, and if you're curious about all that, you can go, get on Craigslist and just go to the farm, go to for sale, and then farm and garden, and scroll down through there. And I noticed today there was a lot of weaning pigs for sale. So today's price is $50 to $150, depending on a lot of variables. The ones that on the higher end are your Berkshires, your heritage breed. They're pretty popular right now for meat. I don't know. I've not had that I know of any Berkshire meat, so I don't know if it's any better. But you know how people can be. They get excited about something, and they get told something, they start thinking about it, and then they start believing it. And even once they try it, sometimes it's, whether it's better or not, they think it is. So, but anyway, at some point I may get into those for that reason. But anyway, that's what that is. And if, I plan on maybe I will be selling whole and half hogs. And the way that'll work, you'll give me a deposit, and that'll get a pig held for you. And then when we figure they're between 250, 300 pounds, or 200 to 300, I don't know, somewhere in there, because that's what everybody says is the best tasting. I don't know. I've ate some 400-pound hogs that didn't taste bad. But anyway, and it's also, the price point people like, because you got to pay so much pound processing fee. So, yeah, it sounds like one of the puppies got over there messing with cats. I think it was Dookus. I made a video of him. It's probably going to be on here. Probably already seen it. But anyway, back to that. the way it'll work, you give me a $50 deposit. I'll hold your pig, feed it out. When it gets, and then you can make it. I'll take payments at that point. I'll take payments up until the deposit's non-refundable, except if I can't provide a pig. So if you want a pig to butcher and you want me to raise it, make sure that's what you want, because if you change your mind, you don't get your $50 back. All right. Now, if something happens and all of my pigs die, I'll give you your money back, your $50. And anything you've paid on it, of course. But I don't plan on losing any, stuff happens, though. I mean, so, and then I'll raise the pig up. We'll decide on a per pound price ahead of time. I will tell you what I want, and pretty much I'm not going to negotiate. That's just what it's going to be. And then, that'll have to be paid. Well, I'll take it to the processor for you. You pay me my money for the pig, and then I'll give you the weight. And if I owe you money, I'll get it back to you. If you owe me money, I'll let you know. If I went over the weight or under the weight, well, however, we'll work that out. And there may be some other stipulations by the time I get to there. This is what's going through my head right now, and nothing's chiseled in stone. So, these videos would be a lot shorter if I would make me some notes beforehand and stick to a script. And if you want a weaning pig, like I said, you'll pay one price. You'll pay me. You'll take the pig with you. That's like I said, I haven't decided. The market will probably decide that come next spring. For a while, pigs was in demand, but also there was a glut on the market because of the big processors being down. And I'm hoping that the demand goes up from here. I really do. I think it will. Will it be as much as I'm hoping? Who knows? But I know that the locally grown, pasture raised is a lot. It's just, there's no comparing the taste of the meat compared to what you get out of the grocery store. It's just so much better than grocery store pork. It's unbelievable. I mean, But anyway, that's kind of where my thoughts are on that. So, if you're interested, hit me up. Like I said, I won't take any money. I won't even announce I have any for sale until I'm sure what I'm going to have for sale. I don't want to, overbook, oversell, whatever, and not be able to produce a pig for somebody. So, and I've got people already. Yeah, I got some maybes, I got some yeses, and I got some, well, keep me in mind, So we'll see. But that's where I'm at right now. So I guess I ought to wrap this up, which is what I got on here to do to begin with. Let's look out for each other. Let's help each other out when we can. And let's pray for each other. Lord knows we need a lot of prayer. We need all the help we can get right now. And thank y'all for watching. I appreciate it. And see you next time. Making apple butter means treats for the pigs. You can't see it there. Deuce is in the way. Yeah. About half a bucket of apple peelings and apple cores. Yeah, they like that stuff. Well, probably better if Old Deuce, he's so excited he don't know where to go. Yeah. Take Yeah, look, they got a whole pile over there still. They think they need to come over here and get more. Yeah. Yeah. See, they got some too. They got a full bucket though. Full 5-gallon bucket. Like I said, they're greedy pigs. You can see it over in there. You know, they're just greedy. Getting huge. Yep. They appreciate apple butter making days at Mama's house.